winning the lottery is hard, like super hard. There's a better chance of your favorite celebrity asking you out on a date than you winning the lottery. Well, in my case, literally any female. But apparently there's actually a way to win the lottery without using math or AI. By using spirits. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. So there's this man named John, and he's from Thailand. Whenever he hangs out with his friends, they only talk about two things: money and girls, which are both things he doesn't have. But one day during one of their conversations, his friend jokingly tells him, why not go ask the banana tree spirit? And John, who is apparently desperate for some cheeks, actually listens. Now apparently there's this old folklore about a spirit living inside banana trees. Beautiful woman, long black hair, pale skin, and using modern terminology, she's basically the Bonnie Blue in the ghost world. Anyway, this ghost is called Nang Tani. In simple terms, she's basically a supernatural sugar mommy. So how do we summon this ghost? Well, the ritual is really easy. You just have to tie one end of a red thread to the banana flower, pierce the flower with a needle, then tie the other end of the thread to your toe while you sleep near the tree. But there's one huge catch. The banana tree spirit gives pleasure to men while slowly draining away their energy. But John cannot stop going back. After a while, he starts getting weaker and weaker. So one day he goes back to the tree again, but this time he doesn't want pleasure anymore. This man upgrades the ritual. Originally, the thread is tied to the toe, which symbolizes connection. But if you tie it to your finger instead, it becomes a demand, like you're forcing the spirit to obey you, which is an absolutely insane thing to do. So John looks at the spirit and says, help me win the lottery. If you don't help me win, I'll leave the needle in the flower so the tree dies and sunlight kills you. The next day he wins the lottery. Just like that. New lifestyle, new confidence, and somehow he even manages to get a girlfriend who later becomes his wife. Everything becomes perfect, but there's one huge problem. Bro completely forgot about the promise he made. Years later, his wife suddenly becomes very sick, and John tells his friends the ghost keeps appearing to him saying, you didn't keep your promise. Then just 2 weeks later, he stops answering calls and texts. So his friends go looking for him, and according to the story, they eventually found his body impaled by the banana tree. Now, can we trust this story his friend told? Probably not. Should we try this to win the lottery? Absolutely not. But you know what you should do? Subscribe.